And sometimes I look for if I can buy something at the Amazon or something like that.
Thank you. Thank you,
You're
Monica.
welcome. You're welcome.
What about Denise?
Yes, teacher. What you consume the most when using internet while you use apps? Consume the most when using the internet. I consume, for example, teacher, when you where you buy something, but first of all, the social media. No? So this is a consumer, and using apps, for example, for buy something for instance, Mercado Libre, Amazon. This is the apps I use for buy something. I think it's that, teacher.
Okay, thank you. Now, Anna, what about you, Anna?
Hi, teacher. I think it's necessary to be connected with the people, friends, family, and anyway, people in the social media. We need know what is happening in the rest of the world. And actually, buy for internet is more easy. It's more.
It's easier.
Yes, easier. Is other things. Pay in line. No sé cómo se diga, la banca en línea. Pay other service. No sé.
Okay, you use your phone or the internet a lot. Great, thank you, Anna. You do a lot of things using the internet. Okay, what about you, Angelica? How do you think choices change with gender, age, geography, and education? Are we that different? Your microphone is off, Angelica. I cannot hear you.
Sorry. I think I use a lot of the technology for pay, for buy something, for reclamations.
Mm-hmm.
I don't go any site. I just use the email, the telephone.
Okay. Thank you. Well, now let's watch a video about social media and our habits using the internet. Let me start sharing sound. Okay, here we go.
Cruel social media remarks. Facebook comments have been pouring in after 4 people died while hiking.
So you're dealing with an addicted generation.
This is a big time bomb ticking.
These kids who commit suicide, you go look at their Instagrams, you would have no clue.
Mr. Zuckerberg, would you be comfortable sharing with us the name of the hotel you stayed in last night?
No. People who spend more time on Facebook suffer higher rates of depression than people who spend less time on Facebook. It'll destroy relationships, it'll cost time, and it'll cost money, and it'll make your life worse.
To be human means that you are persuadable.
in every single moment. It doesn't matter what language you speak, it doesn't matter how intelligent you are. It's not about what someone knows, it's about how your mind actually works.
We now know that
Being human means that you are perceivable, that you are curious, that you are mean.
That you are curious. The second one. Wait.
Okay. No, it's the first one.
That you are persuadable.
Yeah.
Okay.
We now know that many of the major social media companies hire individuals called attention engineers who borrow principles from Las Vegas casino gambling, among other places, to try to make these products as addictive as possible.
We are all vulnerable to social approval. We really care what other people think of us. When you upload a new photo of yourself on Facebook, that's a moment where our mind is very vulnerable to knowing what other people think of my new profile photo. And so when we get new likes on our profile photo, Facebook, knowing this, could actually message me and say, oh, you have new likes on your profile photo. It knows that we'll be vulnerable to that moment because we all really care about when we're tagged in a photo or when we have a new profile photo. I mean, I think
How Facebook make us vulnerable? They aren't vulnerable to what other people think we don't want likes. We are vulnerable because other people think so we want likes. We don't care about other people think, what other people think.
Number
The
three.
second one.
The second.
Second one.
Okay, let's check the answer. Very good.
I mean, I think we can all feel it. And it's as if we've been infected. It's if they've drilled a hole in the back of our head and now they've injected the virus and now we walk around searching for feedback using social media.
We know that engagement with social media and our cell phones releases a chemical called dopamine. Dopamine is the exact same chemical that makes us feel good when we smoke, when we drink, and when we gamble. In other words, it's highly, highly addictive. You have an entire generation that has access to an addictive, numbing chemical called dopamine through social media and cell phones as they're going through the high stress. They don't have the coping mechanisms to deal with stress. So when significant stress starts to show up,
Okay, sorry about that, guys.
with social media and our cell phones releases a chemical called dopamine. Dopamine is the exact same chemical that makes us feel good when we smoke, when we drink, and when we gamble. In other words, it's highly, highly addictive. You have an entire generation that has access to an addictive, numbing chemical called dopamine through social media and cell phones as they're going through the high stress. They don't have the coping mechanisms to deal with stress. So when significant stress starts to show up in their lives, they're not turning to a person, they're turning to social media, they're turning
Lo puse en el lugar correcto, chicos, donde estábamos, ¿verdad?
Yes.
Yes, teacher.
Oscar, teacher.
Just double checking. Why social media are so addictive? We are used to social media and technology. It is part of our jobs and lifestyles. Engagement with social media releases in dopamine.
Yes, the third one.
Number three,
Third one.
engagement. Very good.
They're turning to these things which offer temporary relief. We know, the science is clear, we know that people who spend more time on Facebook suffer higher rates of depression than people who spend less time on Facebook. That's a problem. That's an addiction. If you're sitting in a meeting with people you're supposed to be listening to and speaking, and you put your phone on the table, you're just not that important to me, right? So you have an addicted generation that doesn't have the skill set to ask for help. Combined with the fact that they're so good at Facebook and Instagram, they're good at putting filters on everything. So they're good at showing you how smart and strong they are. These kids who commit suicide, you go look at their Instagrams, you would have no clue that they were depressed.
People look like they have a much better life than they really do. People are posting pictures of when they're really happy. They're modifying those pictures to be better looking. People basically seem they're way better looking than they basically really are, and they're way happier seeming than they really are. So if you look at everyone on Instagram, you might think they're all these happy, beautiful people, and I'm not that good looking and I'm not happy, so I must suck. Some of the happiest seeming people, actually some of the saddest people in reality.
What are people posting on Facebook and Instagram? Pictures when they are happier than they really are. Pictures about how life is. Pictures about what they really do every day.
Number one.
Very good.
Social media isn't real, but you don't ever see real life. The 99% of our lives, the behind the scenes, the unglamorous, unfiltered, day-to-day, bland normality. And you end up comparing your behind the scenes to other people's fake highlight reel and using others as a mirror or benchmark for how you should look, how successful you should be, or how you should live. You'll become your happier self when you stop putting pressure on yourself to be more like someone else.
How you can avoid the effect of social media in your life. When you become the most popular on social media, stop putting pressure on yourself to be more like someone else, not having any social media. Number two. Well done.
And they know that this causes depression. They're injecting things into your head that you didn't ask for. Our lives are becoming more transparent, just inevitably. It's just pulling us.
It'll destroy relationships, it'll cost time, and it'll cost money, and it'll make your life worse.
If you've messaged anybody this week, would you share with us the names of the people you've messaged?
No.
Okay, let's continue. Okay, Elia, can you help me reading the meaning of the first word, blog?
Yes, miss. Blog, one, I share online journal where people can post diary entries about their personal experience and hobbies. Two, read, write, or edit a shared online journal.
So what's a blog? Using your own words.
O es cuando yo publico de manera personal o en pequeño grupo algo y tienen las personas oportunidad de leerlo o de contestarme algunas preguntas o alguna posición particular de ellos.
Okay. Online journal es como un diario personal en línea, donde exactamente puedes compartir, editar, leer, escribir ideas, artículos, experiencias, hobbies. Okay, very good. Now, Samantha, blog.
Yes, a video blog, a record of your thoughts, opinion, or experience that you feel and publish on internet.
So what's the difference between blog with V and blog with UV?
Blog with VB is when you write them on a page or something and the people read them. And a vlog with V is a video when you talk to a camera.
Exactly. Yeah, very good. Christian, overspend.
Yes, teacher. Overspend. Spend more money than you should.
So, what's the meaning of overspend?
Okay. Overspend, it's waste money.
Yes.
Briefly.
Gastar de más. Very good.
Yes.
Manuel, next word, please.
Okay. Boomers. A person born during a period of time in which there is a marked rise in population birth rate. A person born during a baby boom. Especially a person born following the end of World War II, usually considered to be in the years from 1946 to 1964.
So do we have baby boomers here? ¿Tenemos alguien que sea baby boomer? Que haya nacido entre between from 1946 to 1964.
I was born in 1964, teacher.
Oh, you are baby boomer, de los
Yes.
últimos, pero alcanzas a ser baby boomer.
Yes,
Excellent.
I am
You
a
too?
baby boomer.
Yay, we have baby boomers here. Great. Only the two of you guys? Solamente ustedes dos? Okay, great. Now, next word, Wendy.
Yeah, teacher. A way of referring to the group of people who were born in the 1960s and 1970s. They are
Generation
the
X.
Yeah, Generation X. They are the sons of the boomers. I think so. Yeah.
No? No, I don't think so.
No. Oh, yeah. Until 1980.
Serían como la siguiente generación,
Yes.
¿no? Pero no alcanzan a ser.
Follow baby boomers.
Yeah, the generation after baby boomers. Yes, the ones that follow. Very good. Jennifer, go ahead.
I want to say that I looked for in my dictionary in the word boom, it said boom years, años de prosperidad. So baby boomers, I think that they was born in años de prosperidad.
See, a person born following the end of the World War II, lo que significa que después de la guerra, o sea, es reconstruir lo que se había perdido después de la guerra. Por eso se les llaman así baby boomers. Okay. Do you have any questions about the words or their meanings?
No.
No.
Okay. Now, millennials. I think we have a lot of millennials here. Yay. Okay, let's see. Samantha.
Okay. Born in the 1980, 1990, or early of 20s.
So who is a millennial here?
Me.
Me.
I am.
Me.
Yeah, I know. Okay, very good. Now, Generation Z. Let's see. Itandi, can you help me, please?
Generation Z refers to the generation that was born between 1996, 2010, following millennials. This generation has been raised on the internet and social media, with some of the oldest finishing college by 2020 and entering the workforce.
Okay, thank you. Do we have anybody here? It's from Generation Z.
Me, teacher.
You?
Yeah.
Oh, great. Yay, very good. Okay, now Monica, influencer.
Yes. Someone who affects or changes the way that other people behave. A person who is paid by a I can see that. A person who is paid by a company to show and describe its products and services on social media, encouraging other people to buy them.
So what's the meaning of an influencer, Monica? ¿Qué será un influencer?
Influencer is a person who can make other people do things or have a behavior like him.
Okay, very good. Thank you, Monica.
You're welcome.
Samantha, trends.
General development or change in a situation or in the way that people are behaving.
So what's a trend?
It's a thing that the people interesting more,
Okay.
that increase the views and that.
Yes, algo que está como de moda, una tendencia. Very good. Okay, Christian.
Expenditure, the act of consuming something, the act of spending money for goods or services.
Okay.
I never heard about that. Well, the word expenditure.
So what do you think it means?
Just consuming.
Okay. Well, let's get ready for debate. Oh no. Let's debate. Prepare arguments for and against this statement. The rise of social media that has taken away our time, our privacy, and our quality interactions with other people. So what do you think, guys? I will give you only 5 minutes, okay, to share your answers. And you are going to be honest with your classmates. Van a ser honestos y compartir sus ideas. Van a tomar la postura y comentar sus opiniones. Be honest with each other. Okay? Let's see.
Away.
Okay, here we go, guys.
Hey guys.
Hi.
Hi, good morning.
I'm for. I think it's a really important um, communication that you have to be careful about the information you compart. It's an opportunity to have the information in real time.
Okay, I agree with you. There are many advantages about use the social media. You can communicate with others even if you are in other part of the world, no, or in different country or
Yes.
different part of the state. But I think we have to be careful with the social media because as the video say, all the information is on the social media and other people can use your information, no, for many things, no? For
Yes.
good things or bad things, I think.
But companies modify their goods and service considering your preference revealed to them through an analysis.
For example, many young have relations with person of other other countries, and they don't meet, but they have relations of many years, and sometimes it's dangerous, this situation.
Yes, I agree with you. And when you say the young people do it more, but I say it, I'm 16, but I don't like it to do that. I prefer to relations with my friends.
New generation is addicted using the technology. Now I see my students all the time. They want to, they deserve use it all the time. They
Yes,
the cell phone
that's
all
true.
the time.
That's
Probably is not using for social media because they are leaders, but only for games all the time. They want
all
to
the time.
game,
Yes.
playing. So I say, oh my God, this is amazing to see how the people that is addicting a games. Probably in other cases, for example, in my generation is millennials. We are addicted for the social media. I admit it, no? So all the time we want to upload photos, videos about our lives, no? So probably this is the case, no? Probably the people they have different opinions depending on the generation. Exactly. So
Yes.
I don't know.
Yes.
As for me.
And you, Manuel?
I think like you, Monica, I am between against for the social medias. Personally, I am very, very distressful. I only send photos about a place or something interesting, but photos of my family, my wife, or my kids, never.
Yes.
For personal information is only for me, not for social media. Definitely.
Yes, that's true. That's
Exactly.
true. I have an Instagram account, but I feel that if I open my Instagram, I spend a lot of time, even with sometimes with things that I don't like it. I just zapping, but I spend a lot of time and I don't like it.
Yeah.
And you, Wendy? Denise, sorry, Wendy. Denise?
Yeah, I think the same. Only where I share only some important moments for me. Not all the time I put online everything I do, no? For example, I don't know, it's my opinion. When the people upload about the food, there are take a picture about the food. I say, why you pull out the food at the series? Oh my God, I don't like it. For me, probably the people I like to online what he eats, but in my case, I don't like it. I say, why do you put online a food? No, probably you can buy other things. Like you said, Monica, you say that Twitter. I only check split Twitter for news, no? Probably there are online something important or some happening in other countries or here, whatever, no? But it's only Facebook for me. Yes, I check it, but not all the time. I probably is old-fashioned. I don't know. Nobody use all the time Facebook. I only say I see using TikTok. Now there's the new trending, no? TikTok is only you watch short videos and yes.
There's another way to spend your time and to spend another way to waste time. TikTok.
Ya regresamos acá.
Ya.
Ya, estamos acá.
Yeah, you are back in the main room.
Yes, teacher.
Okay, so let's continue. I'm gonna skip this part. And boomers, millennials, Generation Z, and Generation X. Our generation sleeping schedule depends on the percentage of battery remain in our phones. That's right.
Exactly, teacher. Oh my God.
Okay, we are about to talk about what makes you feel proud of yourselves. Okay, so let's hurry, guys.
See you later.
Okay, you need 50.
I'm sorry, Miss. Please, what is the next?
This is what we are going to talk about now. Elia.
Oh,
Yes.
thank you.
Yes. No sé si alcanzaste a escuchar el principio de la clase que les comenté que vamos a reponer la unidad que no habíamos visto por falta de internet, problemas con internet que tuve la semana pasada. Entonces ya vimos la que correspondía a la semana pasada y vamos a iniciar con la que sigue, ¿vale? So unit 56, what makes you feel proud of yourself? Conversation class, general 2. So let's see, Angelica, what are some of the traits that you like the most about you?
I like some of what is traits?
Características, features.
Físicas o
it could be both.
I'm a very thinking person, and it's the most representative trait of me.
Okay, and that makes you feel proud. Okay, very good. You said something like pensativa or mindful, do you mean? Como consciente, insightful.
No sé cómo expresarlo, pero mi trabajo y mi personalidad es muy analítico.
Okay. Yeah, insightful.
Okay.
Let's see. What about you, Jennifer? What are some traits that you like the most about you?
I am a good person and I'm so honest, but maybe sometimes I mustn't be so honest because it gives me troubles. Maybe that. And I had a lot of lessons.
Okay, thank you, Jennifer. What about you, Manuel?
I think maybe I am some isolated in my job only, because there are many problems between my partners.
Okay.
For that reason, I avoid the problems with they.
So you are introvertido, and you avoid problems?
No specifically, but maybe like introverted only in job.
Okay,
for
because
that
you
reason.
don't want to get in trouble, right? You
Exactly.
avoid to get into trouble. Okay,
Yeah,
thank you, Manuel.
the problem is
Okay, what about you, Wendy? Is there something you would like to change or improve about yourself? Wendy, are you there?
Sure. I would like to be more patient. It's a big defect in myself. And I would like to be more seguridad en mí mismo, ¿cómo se traduce?
Confident?
Yeah, confident. Yeah, I need more about this.
Okay, that's okay. Thank you for sharing, by the way. Christian, is there something you would like to change or improve about yourself?
Yes, teacher. I like to change the punctuality. I am late for everywhere I go, almost. And maybe be more focused sometimes. I don't focus the completely as I should, but pero me las arreglo.
I manage it.
I manage it.
Or handle it. Okay, very good. Let's see. Anna, what is something you have done or achieved that makes you feel very happy about yourself or your life?
I think travel alone because I am very penosa.
Shy.
And travel alone I can bueno, no. ¿Cómo decirlo? No sé cómo decirlo, pero o sea, saber que he logrado viajar sola me genera como confianza en mí misma.
Confident about yourself. Knowing that you have traveled by yourself makes you feel confident about yourself.
Okay. Yes, thank you.
You're welcome. Itandi, what is something you have done or achieved that makes you feel very happy about yourself or your life?
I think I like to rescue animals, and I found a dog on the street. I rescued them, and that's made me feel happy.
Very good, thank you. Well, now we are going to watch a video and answer some questions related to the topic. Guys, if you have any questions, please let me know. Remember, it's just a practice, so we can watch the video again if you need. So let's watch it.
But then we have lies every day coming in our mind, people who discourage us. You know the people that you have in your life who, no matter how good of a day you're having, they'll bring you down. Or no matter how bad of a day you're having, they'll bring you even lower. You know what I'm talking about? Think of the 3 biggest discouragers in your life. They're not your biggest discouragers. You are.
Who is your biggest discouragers? Yourself, people in your life, your friends.
Number 1.
Oh.
We're all looking for hope, aren't we? What are you looking for? Money, drugs, sex, alcohol, pornography, fame, fortune never satisfies. It's never enough. We all want love. That's why We do what we do sometimes to get into the crowd. I'm going to swear, I'm going to be cool. That's what this world is. I want to look like her. If I was taller, shorter, smarter, more popular, whatever you want. It's not enough until you find the truth. I'm wonderfully and fearfully made. There's a greater purpose for my life. I am here for a reason. You got to come to the truth of knowing who you are and why you're here. William Barclay, he said,
What do you have to learn about life? Find it and follow the destiny. Who you are and why you are here. Who you are and what you want.
Number three.
Okay, that's okay. Don't worry. That's okay.
he said, the greatest 2 days in anyone's life, the day you were born and the day you knew why.
Which are the most important days of your life? The day you were born and your wedding day? The day you were born and the last day of your life? The day you were born and the day you know why.
Number three.
Number three.
Very good.
We all have this negative self-talk that goes in our head. Guess what? There's enough people that are telling us we can't do it, that we're not good enough. Why do we want to tell ourselves that? We know that our thoughts influence actions. Why do we want to say that negative self-talk to ourselves?
What influences your behavior, your attitude or mood, your thoughts, the problems that you have?
Second one.
Second one.
Excellent, guys.
We need to get our own self-affirmations. Muhammad Ali, what was his self-affirmation?
Fast and pitiful. And you, George Foreman, all of you chumps are gonna bow when I whoop him. All of you. I know you got him. I know you got him picked, but the man's in trouble. I'm gonna show you how great I am.
Practice, 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 and do not accept failure. Stop the self-talk, the negative self-talk. There need to be quiet moments in your bedroom that we need to reaffirm. I am the captain of my ship and the master of my fate.
What do you have to tell yourself every day? That you are the captain of your ship and the master of your fate, that you have to believe in destiny, that what happens in your life doesn't depend on you.
Number
one.
One.
Very good.
I'm gonna show you how great I am.
Be proud of who you are. Okay, Jennifer, help me reading the first word, please.
Diligent, constant and earnest effort to accomplish a task.
So what's the meaning in Spanish, or what do you think it means?
Oh, por Dios, sí conozco la palabra. That's like emprendedor? Maybe.
Diligencia.
Because,
What's the meaning of diligencia?
okay. Pues general, generally it's one so begin something, and that emotion or that passion is watch for the others.
Yeah, careful and persistent work or effort. Very good. Yes. Thank you, Jennifer. Monica, performance.
Yes. Any recognized accomplishment? The act of performing and of doing something successfully, using knowledge as distinguished from merely possessing it.
So what's the meaning of performance?
Making things happen, maybe? Or that making things happen in a way that you want.
Ok, una acción, una presentación, una actuación.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Thank you, Monica.
You're welcome.
Angélica. Systematic.
Systematic. Having a system, method, or a plan orderly. Teacher, I'm systematic. I have.
Okay. You have a
I
method?
have.
You have a method for doing something, like a plan every time you have a plan to, or a schedule to follow?
Yes, in my daily life, for my work, for the gym, for everything.
Okay, thank you, Angelica, and thank you for sharing, by the way. Do you have any questions about the words or their possible answers, guys?
No, teacher.
No? Okay, perfect. Let's continue. Elia, next word, please.
Foresight, the ability to see what is likely to happen and plan for it accordingly.
What is the meaning of that word?
Es la manera como yo propicio que ocurra algo porque tengo la forma de establecer metas y señales que me permitan ese desarrollo.
Yeah, somehow, yes. If you work on it to have it in the future, to achieve it in the future, yes. Seeing the future es ver el futuro es una predicción, okay?
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome. Manuel, accomplishment.
Accomplishment. The action of accomplishing something or an ability that has been acquired by training. Maybe like a very big achievement or hazaña in Spanish.
Yes, a goal achievement. Very good, yes. Okay, and the last one, Denise, please.
Which is, teacher?
The last one, please.
Fit.
Mm-hmm.
A novel achievement.
Yes.
Novel achievement.
Yes, achievement.
Achievement is something you want to do in your life. You made it.
Sí, tiene que ver más como una hazaña, algo como un logro, pero más como algo así como wow.
Okay, teacher.
Algo como más extraordinario, por decirlo así. Oh, we have three more words.
Excuse me, teacher.
Yes.
How is the difference between accomplishment and I don't remember the other word.
Achievement es un logro, como una meta que llegaste a hacer, y fit es como
Okay.
Una hazaña, algo más, como sí, algo más extraordinario, por decirlo así, como llegar al pico de la montaña o algo así un poco más, sí, como una hazaña, pues.
Okay. Thank you, teacher.
You're welcome. Manuel, by the way, read the next one, please. Milestone.
Okay. Milestone. Significant event in your life or in a project. Like my graduation or my wedding.
Yeah, exactly. Un escalón, un peldaño en tu vida, en tu carrera, un paso más, un logro más. Wendy.
Yeah. Prowess, a superior skill that you can learn by study and practice and observation. Looks like perseverance or to make value.
It's like skill, an ability.
Yeah. So like a fit, like another word, fit, proeza.
Yeah.
Okay.
The last one, Denise, please.
Teacher, this CLD, advancing toward a goal. Advancing toward
Advancing towards a goal.
A goal. Referring to advancing toward. It's like you say, you have achievement, you are going to advance with other achievement, a goal.
Yeah, como enfocarte hacia tu meta.
Okay, yes.
Okay, guys, the class is about to be over, but before that, I want to take attendance. So let me get into my attendance list. I am right here, almost there. Let me start sharing with you guys. Okay, great. If you can raise your virtual hand, guys, so I can take attendance para poderles tomar su asistencia. It's June 25. Unit 25. Unit 56. Am I right? Sí fue la 56, ¿verdad?
Yes, teacher.
55.
That's correct.
The last one was 66. Okay. Luna. There you are. Great.
Yes, teacher.
Number 2, Denise.
Yes, teacher.
No, that's not you. That's you.
Yes.
Okay. Cortés.
Teacher, I have a doubt. I think that it could be Unit 55.
It is this one is Unit 26. Am I right? Let me double check. Tendríamos que haber visto las 54.
54 y 55.
Me adelanté, entonces les di las 56. Bueno, no importa, la vemos las 54, que fue la que me quedó pendiente, ¿verdad?
Yes, teacher.
Ok, no importa, la vemos en la siguiente clase, la 54, ¿vale?
Okay.
Remind me that, please. Me recuerdan
Yes.
esa parte, porque me confundí con como no tuve internet la vez pasada. Samantha Cortés, there you are. Entonces, las asistencias tendrían que estar en el otro, en la 54. Veamos de nuevo entonces. Es que quiero eso. 54, 52, 54. Here we go again, guys. Sorry about that. Okay. I got Mónica was the first one. La primera que le tomé asistencia. Luna, Mónica. And then I got, ¿quién más le tomé asistencia?
Me, teacher.
Denise.
Mhm.
Denise. Okay, and then I got
Me, teacher.
Wendy. There you are.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Now I got Flores. Oh. There you are. Okay. And then I got Samantha Cortés. There you are. And I got Celia. You got your attendance. And Toledo, Angélica, and then Manuel Alvarado, and then I got Jennifer Arellano. Jennifer, you got your attendance. And Ana Pardiñas. Okay, and then Christian. Okay, I got all the attendances. Tengo todas las asistencias. ¿Nadie me faltó?
No, teacher.
Okay, awesome. So, well, the class is over, guys. It was a pleasure to have you in my class today. Have an excellent week and see you next class.
Thank you, teacher.
Thank
You
you,
too.
teacher. Thank you,
Bye.
teacher.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.